Welcome to Seize the Mains by Raj Malhotra's IAS Academy. I'm Sirbhi Sardana and this is Season 3 of our Daily Answer Writing Initiative. This initiative runs in coordination with our website and also with Ignited Current Affairs that is going on in our institute. This is a monthly subscription model and here, current affairs from all the latest magazines and newspapers get covered on a daily basis. So definitely check out its details in the description below. Seize the Mains, we discuss one question and model answer for that question with regards to UPSC mains exam, UPSC Civil Services mains exam. If you are a state civil services aspirant, this initiative will help you a lot. That goes without a doubt. What we do is that on a daily basis, we take one question from current affairs and a model answer is directed and shared with you and it is discussed here at 9 p.m. every day. After that answer goes to the website. In the mains answer writing section, if you see, we have a list of questions corresponding to the question number. You can see the model answer also there, which will be discussed here. After that, watching the video, going through the model answer, what you can do is adding to your knowledge, doing some reading, post your own answers on the website. Try to write your own answer for practicing for mains. It will help you immensely. You'll see a great improvement in your main score. Write an answer, post it on the website and our team will evaluate your answers entirely free of cost. They'll respond back with their feedback in the next few days. So, and also this initiative is entirely free of cost. So do not worry about any cost involved, nothing at all. It is just for helping you out in your civil services journey. So let's get started. The topic for today is plastic waste management rules. Plastic waste management rules, they were brought up in 2016 and they have been amended. The recent amendment was from 2022. So the question is for day 157. The YouTube video that you've clicked on has a different numbering, I know, because that is because of a glitch. But yes, question 157 questions have been discussed till date. The question 157 for Seize the Mains is enumerate the main features of plastic waste management Amendment Rules 2022, answer in 150 words. So yes, just enumeration is required. Answer has to be in 150 words. But since we we are writing for civil services exam, some analysis will also be taken. We'll definitely take the help of our introduction and conclusion to at least give the examiner some information or some analysis to make our answers stand out. So in the introduction, always begin your answer with 2 to 3 lines of introduction for 150 words answer. Talk about what the question is about. Talk about the subject matter in the question. For example, here it is about plastic waste management rules. Talk about plastic waste. What is the problem associated with plastic waste? What was the need of these plastic waste management rules? Why were they brought in? So definitely write 2 to 3 lines in your introduction. Then just go on in your body paragraph and enumerate the main features. Only main features have been asked, and also keep in mind this is just a 150 words answer. So the entire rules or the entire guidelines do not have to be put on the paper, just the main ones which have been seen in newspapers, editorials and summaries of these rules. So let's begin our introduction first. Plastic Waste Management Rules 2022, launched by the Ministry of Environment, provide the statutory framework and the prescribed authorities for enforcement of the rules, including ban on identified single-use plastic items. So from July 2022, this ban was brought in. Single-use plastics have been banned. So here, by giving the introduction to these rules, we've also highlighted that this has already come into effect. This ban on single-use plastic items. Then talk about plastics in 1 to 2 lines and then we'll write about the main features. So plastics are primarily produced from crude oil, gas or coal, and 40% of total plastic is discarded after a single use, as our relationship with plastic is short-term focused. So that means, this line implies that we are generating a lot of plastic waste and hence the, rules were brought in. Many of these products such as plastic bags and food wrappers have a lifespan of mere minutes to hours, yet they may persist in the environment for 100 odd years or hundreds of years. That means now you have established the fact that plastic waste is a problem, and these rules aim to develop the circular economy of reuse, refurbish and recycle of plastics. The main features have been enumerated as follows. First of all, plastics have been classified into 4 categories. This is very important here. For better management of plastic waste, these have been categorized into 4 categories. Do not give a lot of words or a lot of stress here, just mention the 4 categories. The first one is rigid plastic packaging, the second is flexible plastic packaging, the third is multi-layered plastic packaging, and the fourth one is plastic sheets for covering for better management of plastic waste. The second one is the extended producer responsibility and extended producer responsibility certificates, which are tradable. So extended producer responsibility, you know, this has been a part of many of the waste management rules. If you talk about electronic waste or e-waste management rules, battery waste management rules, EPR has been included there also. So here also in plastic waste management rules, EPR has come up. It has been mandated now it is mandatory, and how it how it is implemented, that has also changed. So EPR incorporates circularity by making manufacturers of products responsible for collecting and processing their products upon the end of the product's lifetime. So it has become the duty of the producer themselves. So these guidelines, they cover reuse, recycling, use of recycled plastic content, and end of life disposal by producers, importers, and brand owners. Secondly, talk about EPR certificates. Here itself, the guidelines also allow for sale and purchase of surplus extended producer responsibility certificates, that is EPR certificates. In the next line, there is a centralized online portal that has been created by CPCB. It will be used for registration as well as filing of annual returns by producers, importers, and brand owners. So all the technical glitches, they have been done away with, and it has become mandatory to for producers, owners, and brand owners to register themselves and how they are carrying out their EPR responsibilities. So centralized online portal, that would be there. All the new features are being talked about. Then you have a committee creation, CPCB, Central Pollution Control Board. Under the chairmanship of CPCB, they would create a committee for effective implementation of extended producer responsibility and for giving suggestions to the government in future. Also, all the 36 states and UTs, they have constituted special task force under the chairmanship of Chief Secretary or Administrator, and a special task force has been constituted at the national level also. So these are some of the main features which have come up in the Plastic Waste Management Rules 2022. Very significant, and high hopes on them, but recent reports have brought it to the limelight that guidelines have not been followed. So first of all, in the conclusion, we'll talk about that UNDP aims to triple plastic waste management to 100 cities in India by 2024. Also, if you refer to question number 6 of Seize the Mains, question 6 of Seize the Mains, that was taken on June 29th. That question talks about plastic waste management policy of India. So there also in our conclusions, we have used some data and some target of India that India aims to achieve by 2024 to reduce plastic waste. So either use this one or use the data in question number 6 of Seize the Mains. Definitely check that question out. After that, just say that non-compliance of the ban on identified single-use plastics, this has been found in commercial establishments and manufacturing units, including in small shops and local markets. And this is a recent news from PIB that there is a non-compliance of the guidelines. A lot of actions have been taken on deviations, which include seizure of banned single-use plastic items and levy of penalty. But the problem here is that there are no eco-friendly alternatives available in place of plastic, eco-friendly and cheap alternatives available. So that is something we need to work upon. So this last one line would serve as your way forward, that where the actual problem lies, because alternatives are not available. So rapid development and penetration of eco-friendly alternatives is a key for successful implementation of the ban on identified single-use plastic items. You can also rephrase it and write it as that if rapid development and penetration of eco-friendly alternatives is a key for successful implementation of or following of guidelines of these Plastic Waste Management Rules 2022, the amendment that has been brought in. So yes, a very simple question, a very straightforward question. Just the presentation matters here, because most of you would be writing the same content there. So definitely, have such statistics, have such facts in mind, which can, make your answers stand out, especially in your introduction part and your conclusions part. Make your answers stand out. Include a lot of examples and data in your answers. They will definitely stand out, and you will see that you are scoring for every question, for every answer, you are scoring better than other aspirants. So yes, the full answer has been uploaded on our website, which is rajayesacademy.com. click on the link in the description, visit our website, visit its mains answer writing section, and look for question number 157 that has been discussed today. Question 157, this is that we are discussing. Check out the model answer. Also look for question 6, that was about plastic policy, plastic management policy of Government of India. What are the other initiatives that are going on? So definitely check the website out, post your answers for question 157 as soon as possible, so our team can get back to you with their feedback as early as possible. I'll see you with another discussion of Seize the Mains tomorrow at 9 p.m. Till then, keep working hard and all the very best to you.